guys? This is Casey's Raw again, and this is not really video game hunting. Just gotta work and got some money, honey, and I want to get the WCW United States belt. I got a problem. I like collecting my belts, especially belts I really like. If it was like the women's belt, I'm sorry, I wouldn't get that. I'm sorry. Even the Divas belt, I don't. Maybe if it's like extremely cheap, that's one thing. But I prefer. There's only a few other belts that I would love to have. This one, the WCW United States belt. Big gold as the WCW version. The NWA World Heavyweight title. I'll take AEW belt. The Intercontinental Championship, the Oval belt. That's the one I actually like over any other version of the Intercontinental belt. I mean, the one I got is cool as hell, but I still prefer the Oval belt. Like, if I ever come across, I might have to give up that one. I don't know. It's probably sacrilege. And honestly, I feel like that's like one of the cooler belts, if you ask me. Did I get over and further? It's crazy out here. But, figure why not? And I'm actually thinking about selling a few things. I'll probably wouldn't mind doing like one day, maybe Monday, if I say this, but I don't, I'll bet money it won't happen, but I wouldn't mind doing a garage sale, going through some of this stuff and that I have, a ton of stuff that I still have that I'm not using. Like, I got a ton of clothes. I'll probably just donate all the clothes because I don't know if anyone's gonna care about having any of my clothes. But I might go through some more cords and see if maybe there's any cords I can sell or whatever. I definitely want to make some room. So I'm thinking, doing like a garage sale. I got a bunch of glassware that I'm not using anymore. Gives me an idea. I have an idea, actually. I use the glassware and sell it at a flea market. What the hell's... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say what the hell's going on over here, but I don't know what's going on around here. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Wouldn't mind getting a few extra bucks. Or if the flea market, I could get a couple games that I have an eye on. We danced. Oh, sometimes, I don't know if you guys get into, like, I'm from Oklahoma and we love our country. So I'm like, sometimes every once in a while, I'll listen to all types of music. Not all type, I mean, not every single type, but like, I'm in the country mood today, a little bit. So it's like, we dance song, it's a good song. And this one song from, Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood, they did a duet. So, I am getting close. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else cooler, but I'm at least walking out with the... I'm wondering if that was... I just got a message from J-Man, or it might have been just a tweet, but... Oh, I see some flags are at half-mast. I get it. I know why, because that school shooting, I mean, it's a pretty bad one. I mean, God, I can't believe we have all these shootings. Especially at school. I mean, the biggest one I knew when I was going to school was obviously Columbine. And I think that was like, what? Was that 99? And I was about to graduate the next year. So, I mean, that shit like, there's some stuff I would love to go do. I'd love to go check out my old school, see how it looks. I mean, and just get, like, nostalgic, see the old school and see what it looked like. Even my high school. I wanted to see if my brother's, here's one of the funnier things, is I told about this, but when my brother was in high school, he took one of my I have to start over a little bit. So, my brother noticed in the gym that they were cleaning out the trophy case. He goes, it takes days to do it because he planned this. So, one day he took one of my dad's, I think, horseshoe throwing trophies from an old company that he used to work, and he snuck it in one of the trophy piles, and it got put in there, and I was in the main case for a while, and then I think when my sister was in school, there was one side case that had a bunch of little trophies, and they got transferred down to there. So I would love to see if it's still there. So, I mean, my brother did some crazy stuff when he was in high school. I was nothing like that. But it was just funny. He did it. He was like, my brother was born in 79. I was in 82. And my sister was in 86. So it lasted there over 8 years. So it's hilarious. So, well, I'm not vintage stock, so I'm not go get the belt and look around. Oh, easy. The hell is this? Virtual Palm. Yeah, Yep.
Okay, I wondered what it was.
Yeah, I got the other one last week. I'm gonna slip right by you. No.
I've been 3 or 4 years since last seen.
Yep. Sure is. I got the other one last week.
Last one was a question. I mean, it's gonna ask.
Oh,
You don't have to do it. You're
I
okay. 162.76.
Alright. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright guys, I just got out of vintage stock. Get give me a second. Let me get away. I don't want to be doing this right in front of the store. So let me pull over here. So I got the WCW United States belt. Look at this thing. Pretty freaking badass. Yeah, look at this thing. It's pretty badass. It's from the same company, made by Figure Toy Company. This one was year 1990. So I think what happened is whoever bought this, I believe they bought both of these at WrestleMania Access. The WCW United States belt, and he probably got another one. I mean, why just get this randomly and the WWF Attitude belt, and then now selling it? I mean, there's some wear and tear. I mean, it's not perfect, but I love it. It's one of my favorite belts. So, I like it. So, good. I gotta get gas. So, I'm extremely happy about this. So, I'm probably what I'm gonna do is gonna go ahead and check out the game store, even though probably nothing. Game store and the vintage stock that's right beside it. That's, see, like this one, and I swear it's this one, and another one is not really consolidating their games, their video games. While two of them really are, they're consolidating them down. I mean, it's vintage stock. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to What the hell's going on around here? That, I can understand buying music, but buying DVDs and tapes and wherever. Oh, gosh. It is a beautiful belt. Hell yeah, man. It's just... It's got curved side plates. I'm happy about this one. So I'm going to probably put the WWF title in. I'll probably show this off in a little bit, like driving around with the United States title. I gotta do the tradition. Just make 6 belts now. And then this is the second most expensive belt I got. And it's... Well, that doesn't sound right. As trying to tell you if it's plastic or not. It's metal. You can definitely feel it's metal. It's cool to the touch. I mean, they were like I said before last week, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, you could probably make a profit off these belts with the gold on them." Like, you actually think these are gold? Like, doesn't take a genius to figure out they're not gonna sell these gold. But yeah, I bet money what they did is WWF, when they bought WCW, honestly they bought everything WCW related, minus all the wrestlers who were still have a contract. So when they went to WWF WrestleMania Access in 2001, they were selling their belts so they can try to make profit out of them. This was overstock what they had. So these are one of the older versions of this belt. I mean, shoot, this thing is 23 years old now. I mean, it says 1999 with the copyright on it. And let's say it is 99. So, yeah, 23 years old. Oh, gosh. I'm probably going to turn here. Trying to go down another road, it's like a freaking heck. Never mind, it's pretty hectic right there too. Let me get over one. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this buy. I would be going around with the belt on my arm right now. God, it's a beautiful belt. And I really like this version, the United States belt, quite frankly. It's kind of looks like the old WCW. I mean, it looks like the old WWF Intercontinental title that they brought back for a while. That's what this kind of looks like. There's, I just haven't looked over. I'm staring at this damn thing. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm famous to sell a few things, trying to make some money back. So, I'm probably gonna go to the game store and have a look around. I mean, I still got an hour and 9 minutes before they close. We'll see what I can do. I mean, I kind of want to sell some shit eventually, but we'll see. So I'll be back in a little while, guys. Alright, well, I got out my third vintage stock for the day. There was nothing really too special. Just a couple of them. Except the WCW United States belt. I have to do the tradition, driving with the belt. That's right, you gotta do the tradition. The giant is here. Yeah. So, the video game store had some outrageous stuff that it was just mind-boggling. But we'll get a closer look at this later on. I feel a little, I don't know, I just feel a little uncomfortable right now. God, it's a beautiful belt. I mean, it really needs a little cleanup, but dude, if this is like made out of gold, dude, it would be worth a lot of money. A lot more money, like thousands of dollars, if this was actual gold. I can't believe the guy actually thought these were gold. What shocks me to find out they were actually made from a toy figure company, but they're metal. Maybe they didn't have a company building these belts for them until after the early 2000s. I mean, well, the WCW obviously had some in 1999. I mean, that's why it has a copyright on this one. But we never saw any, like, WWF titles until, you know, after Act 7. Never saw those belts in the crowd. Now you can see the belts everywhere. especially at WrestleMania. I mean, shoot, when I went to WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, it's like a ton of people had belts everywhere. I mean, I thought, oh, maybe I be one of the people, probably one of the only people who has the spinner belt. There were several people who had the spinner belt, and I don't know, someone knew automatically it was not real, like metal. If they knew it was plastic or what. But someone asked me, it's like, well, dude, it was only $20 I picked up at a flea market. So, for the spinner belt, why not? So, well, when we get to the house, we'll get a better look at the United States belt. God, it's a beautiful belt. You can feel more of the work on it than the WWF title. I mean, I do, like I said, I still have, I said before that I have pictures at Access at X7. I just don't have the pictures at WrestleMania because I was told from one of the people, they're like, oh yeah, we'll get you copies. 21 years later, still hadn't got it. So, it's okay. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye. And now we're going to take a closer look at the United States belt. It actually looks a lot better on camera than it looks in real person. So, it's a beautiful belt. I mean, look at these side plates. I mean, you can see the wrestlers wrestling a little bit with WCW. And it's curved plates. I like these plates are curved too. And then here's an awesome touch. I knew about the flags here and there. I love the eagle and the United States right here. It's just a beautiful belt, bro. It just shines. Alright, let's take a look on the other end. Alright, this is what it looks on the other end. It's almost identical to the WWF Big Eagle belt. You see where it says Figured Toy Company. It's a hell of a lot harder to read. What does that say? Official. Let's see if I can read it. Official licensed WCW product. And it's almost smushed. It's really hard to. It really is. Looks like. What the hell does that say? Okay, it said Figures Toy Company. Then it has the address, the phone number, the website. Then 1999 WCW, a Time Warner Company. Does that say AOL? No, it says all rights reserved. WCW and NWO. So, like I said, it's a hell of a lot harder to read that than the WWF. I had to use the camera to actually read it better than reading it in real person. It's, like I said, it's almost squished. But take a look at this. You know how I was saying it looks like the Intercontinental? You see where it has those steps like the Intercontinental title? It's got pretty much like the banner like the Intercontinental. Mainly look at the bottom banner. Almost identical. Yeah. Even the bottom. Look at this. I just noticed something. Look at the bottom banners. They're almost identical. So, that no wonder why it's a badass looking belt. And right now, this is, I'm gonna have the belts hang like this, or sitting like this. I got the spinner belt on top where the big eagle is, and I put the United States belt with the Intercontinental belt. Look, dude, even I noticed the steps, but it's even more crazy how close it is when you put it like that. At least the main plate does. The side plates don't. But, and then you got the big gold and big WWE belt right there. And what I'm probably going to do is move that little shelf that has that little DVD player. I don't really use this shelf at all. And move it over on the other wall, and I could at least put one more title belt on there. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Or, I have an idea. I got that shelf that I could put it over there. Be kind of cool idea. So, I'm thinking about that. I mean, I hate to move some of that stuff, but I'll talk. Right now, this is good enough where that is. So, I can't believe I have 6 belts now. But it's awesome. I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Bye.